Okay, the second part of this lesson, we're going to be comparing two-digit numbers. So I'm going to put, we're going to start with just the teen numbers. So let's do this number and this number. Okay, so what makes comparing teen numbers a little bit difficult is that usually when we compare numbers, we want to look to see in the tens place which number has more groups of 10, okay? When we're working with teen numbers, all of our teen numbers have one group of 10. So it makes it a little bit more difficult to figure out, or to compare the numbers to figure out which ones are bigger and which ones are smaller. So I'm going to show you a trick, okay? So we have two teen numbers, right? 15 and 14. Each of them have a group of 10. So let me just make my tens chart, my place value chart. And I'll say tens and ones. I love using the place value chart because it really helps me. To see the two-digit number and to break it up into the place value. So the number 15 has how many groups of 10? One group of 10 and 5 ones. The number 14 has one group of 10 and 4 ones. Do you see how I did that? Okay. Now, when somebody wants to know, let's figure out what the bigger number is. Which number is bigger? Well, we want to look at the tens place first, okay? Because if one of these numbers has more groups of 10, then that's the bigger number. Our job is done. However, if you look at these teen numbers, 15 has one group of 10, 14 has one group of 10. So we can't compare the groups of 10 because they're the same. So now we need to look at the ones place. Alrighty, so 15 has 5 ones, 14 has 4 ones. Which number is bigger, 5 or 4? The number 5. So what does that tell you? Which number is bigger between 15 and 14? If 5 is bigger than 4, which teen number is bigger? 15. So I'm going to circle it. Do you see how I did that? Let's do another one, okay? Now I'm going to do, let's see here. Where is my number 10? I can't find it. 8, 9. There it is. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to show you one real quick. I'm going to put this number up here. And let's do this number. Okay, let's look at these numbers. Both of them have a 2, right? They're both two-digit numbers. They both have a 2. What matters is where the 2 is at in their place value, okay? So let me make my chart. Tens, ones, tens, ones. Okay, this is the number 20. The number 20, how many groups of 10 does the number 20 have? 2. Look, 2 groups of 10, no extra ones. Let's look at the number 12. How many groups of 10 are we working with here? 1 group of 10, 2 extra ones. So let's compare these numbers to see which number is bigger, 20 or 12. Well, I just told you on the last problem, when we're comparing two-digit numbers, where do we want to look first? The tens place. So let's look at this tens place. How many groups of 10 are here? 2. How many groups of 10 are here? Only 1. We don't have to do anything else because 2 is bigger than 1, so that tells me that the number 20 is bigger. You see how I did that? Okay, we're going to try one more. Oops, I'll do 2 teen numbers this time. Okay, this time let's try to figure out the smaller number. So I have my numbers up here. I'm going to make my place value chart right here to help us. Tens, ones, tens, and ones. Okay. Alrighty, so let's look at the number 16. Let's put it into our chart. How many groups of 10 are in this number? 1. So the number 16 has 1 group of 10. How many extra ones? 6. Okay, so the number 16 has one group of 10 and 6 ones. The number 18, how many groups of 10? Let me hear you say it. Everybody should know by now. 1 group of 10. How many extra ones? 8 ones. So 18 has 1 group of 10 and 8 ones. So let's compare these numbers. Remember, we're looking for the smaller number this time. We're going to circle the smaller number. Where do we start when we're comparing 2-digit numbers? The tens place. So 16 has 1 group of 10. 18 has 1 group of 10. Our job isn't done because that's the same number. Now we have to move on to the ones place. 16 has 6 ones. 18 has 8 ones. Which one is bigger, 6 or 8? 8 is bigger than 6, but remember, we are looking for the smaller number. So is 16 bigger or smaller than 18? It's smaller than 18. So since we're looking for the smaller number, I'm going to circle 16. Okay. I hope you guys understood that. That's what you're going to be doing in your lesson. You are going to be comparing 2-digit numbers. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.